Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. Okay, Aquarius, this is a reading for you. We're just going to see what we get. I had this Six of Cups to fly out. There's a feeling of, it's almost like, for someone, it's got something to do with the soulmate energy. Now, soulmates can teach you lessons, so, you know, where it's at with a soulmate can, it can vary. But that's what I was feeling when I picked it up, seen it was the Six of Cups, and put it back in here. We've got the Queen of Wands. Okay, taking control of a situation. Okay, whoever I'm talking to, you're taking control of a situation. I feel like you may have dealt with an energy that felt like a soulmate energy. This felt like someone who, it feels like you thought this person may have been the one. And I feel like they may have taken you for a true long ride, so to speak. This has got a feeling, and why I say true, I don't know. But it's got a feeling, whatever comes out of my mouth, there's a reason. There's something to do with truth. So it's almost a feeling like someone's seeing the truth. And maybe they hadn't seen it before, and now they're seeing it. It does feel like it has to do with someone who they felt like was a soulmate energy. Princess of Wands. For some reason, okay. Yeah. Drawn to the bottom. Okay. Being very poised, very balanced, really taking control of one's own life. So that's where you're at, or that's where you need to be. You need to have the strength. Because, here's that card. Six of Cups. Yeah. So, you've dealt with something that you felt like was a soulmate energy. And it very well could have been. But not all soulmates are here to stay in our lives. Many of them are here to teach us lessons. And that's exactly what this was, because it ended the death card. So whatever this was, it was meant to teach you something. If it was a soulmate, you were meant to learn these lessons. And this person played an important part in your life if you taken away and learned what you were meant to learn from the lessons. So now, going forward. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Okay, there may be a change that needs to be made around, it feels like, work or money. Carrying a lot of burden. But it's almost like something may come to you. It could be a new job, could be a new offer. And I feel like it will help you to be able to carry these burdens easier. Tell me. Four of Wands. Yes. See, it's something to help you to, it's almost like in the past you may have had some bad luck. Wheel of Fortune reversed. And this is a feeling like it really affected your home. It affected your life. It affected your family. Four of Wands. And it's like, now there's this phase of healing, this phase of, really making things happen, balancing things out. I feel like for you, there has had to be lots of healing because you dealt with some crap at some point in your life. Now, if this is a relationship and it ended a long time ago, I feel like if you've been holding on to that crap, let it go. Let it go. Learn those lessons, let it go, because it can hold you back. Now, if this is, for some of you, this is a feeling like, something happened within a relationship and things have not been very good for a while. But the Star card's here. So this is a card of wishes and hopes and dreams, but it's also a card of balance. A card of healing oneself. Healing a relationship. So yeah. Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. See, this is a feeling like things are about to change. Oh yeah, they're gonna mix it up here. So if you are already in a relationship where things have been really hard, it's almost like there's a healing energy, and there's lots of love that comes from the healing, after the turmoil. And the Ten of Pentacles is here because there's something to change around money. Now, for those of you that this is not an existing relationship, oh yeah, we've got to go there. For those of you that are wanting a relationship or longing for a relationship, or maybe you're not longing for one, but you're single. Yeah. So, you got the Ten of Cups, you got the Ten of Pentacles. Tens are completions also. So, you've completed a lot in your life on your journey. We've got the Knight of Cups here. Okay, someone really, 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 really wants to offer you something. They really want to give you some sort of emotion, some sort of feelings. There's feelings. This is someone who's got a very sunny disposition. Someone who is very witty and very lively, very, oh my goodness, I keep coming back to sunny, someone who is very sunny. You know, if I look at these signs, you know, with that star card, I'm being drawn to it so much. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a fellow Aquarius. You could also be dealing with, honestly, a Gemini. Sometimes I feel Gemini for that Aquarius card. And, you know, there's just so much there's so much feeling right here. So I feel like someone's dealt with they've dealt with a lot of crap at some point in time. Death cards here. You may be dealing with a Scorpio. Could even be an Aries. You know, we've got the Wands coming out a lot. An awful lot. So, you know, the Wands, that's Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Leo with that Sun card. Oh my goodness. You know, you could just about be dealing with anyone, you know, to be honest with you. But I know some people like for me to kind of go over the cards. And, you know, sometimes I do if I feel that I'm supposed to. And then other times if I don't feel it, I just don't go over them. But I am feeling it. I'm feeling it this time. It could be also, yeah, Virgo. Could be dealing with Virgo. You know, on the bottom, we've got that Magician there, and that's Aries, by the way, but there's a feeling like you've been manifesting. You've been manifesting. You hold steady to what you are doing. You hold firm to what you are doing, and if you haven't been, now's the time to do that. Balancing your life, bring it forward, bring what you want into fruition, because I'm telling you, if this is an existing relationship, it's time for change. It's time for letting go of what was and bringing forward what can be. If this is not if this is something that, you know, you dealt with, it's over, you know, you could be welcoming in love, welcoming in this new energy, and it's beautiful. You know, and if you're like, well, I don't want that, well, it could be friendship for you then. Also, with that Ten of Pentacles, you know, and with this, it's almost like what was heavy is going to be lightened as far as, you know, money or abundance or, you know, stability and such. A change coming in the positive sense. And that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. Let's see. Let's take you an affirmation card. They gave us two. Okay, you got blame and freedom. And this makes sense to me because I've got this soulmate energy over here, or whom you thought was a soulmate. And it's so heavy. It's so heavy because the death card is there with it. So that, you know, something ended. Whether something, you know, a relationship ended, or whether the way of a relationship ended and, you know, you're still together with that person and you've healed it since. But, you know, this is a feeling of blame and freedom. So, what do we do when we let go of blame and we forgive? We free ourselves. So, I want to start with blame. And if you would, please repeat after me. I'm going to show you this card. You can't always stop the camera. Or not the camera, the video, and write that down. And you can use that as a daily affirmation, actually. Okay, repeat after me, please. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I accept responsibility for my well-being, and so it is. And then we have freedom. So, if you would repeat after me. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness, and so it is. Those are absolutely beautiful. I love it. Absolutely love it. Join in. So, there may be something coming up for you where you are asked to join in. You're asked to possibly go out or possibly join something. Possibly giving your insight or your views on something. It's going to be different for different people. Be ready for something to come about where it involves joining in to something. Let's see. Let's get. Okay. They were quick with that. Athena come out. So, let me read that to you. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. And yes, you do. You just, if you feel like you don't, you sit back and think about it. You pray, you ask the angels, you can do this. You got this. You just have to believe in yourself and know that you can do it. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get an animal oracle card. Spirit animal card. There we go. We've got bat spirit number 5. 5s are change. Change coming or change on the horizon. Or change that has already taken place or is about to take place or is taking place. Bat spirit. A rebirth is assured. So, coming alive to something. And that's beautiful. And that could be even, a broken relationship that things mend and it comes back alive for some of you. 41, Nightingale spirit. Love is all around. And yes, it is. It is all around. It is everywhere. That is what I've got for you. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please do give this a thumbs up. And, yeah, thank you for being here. Much light and love.